Good evening, everybody. It is May 21st, 2023. This watch says that it is 9:42 in the evening. My phone says that it is 9:43 in the evening. Okay, so this is chapter 2, 23 Minutes in Hell, The Pit. These are chapter 2 notes. Okay, so number 1 note says, "But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secure without fear of evil." Proverbs chapter 1, verse 33. Okay, let's go back and see what number 1 says. There was no safe place, no safe moment, no temporary relief of any kind. Okay. Number 2 note says, Letzer, 1 minute after you die, 112. Number 2 says, there is no reason the torments of hell could not include physical fire. Erwin Letzer. Okay, and number 3 note says, upon the wicked he will rain coals. Fire and brimstone in a burning wind shall be the portion of their cup. Psalm chapter 11, verses 6 and 7. And were destroyed by the destroyer. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 10. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. Psalm chapter 140, verse 10. And 3 says, witnessing people in terror, in desperation, and in unending torment was more than I could bear. Number 4 note says, Thomas Vincent, Fire and Brimstone, Morgan, Pennsylvania, Soli Deo Gloria Publications, 1999, 111 through 12. And 4 says, indeed, all other senses will be affected too. The ear with the hideous noises, shrieks, and yells from fellow damned sinners. The eye with fearful, ghastly, and horrible spectacles. The smell with suffocating odors and nasty stench, worse than that of carrion or that which comes out of an open sepulchre. Thomas Vincent. Okay. And 5 note says, Sheol, hell, is naked before him, and destruction has no covering. Job chapter 26, verse 6. This verse indicates that God can look upon hell. It's not hidden from him. However, hell's inhabitants are also physically naked. Blessed is he who watches and keeps his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Revelation verses 16, verses 15. Again, the primary meaning in this verse is that without being ready and covered with the garment of salvation, we would be in shame when the Lord returns. I counsel you to buy from me white garments, that you may be clothed, that the shame of your nakedness may not be revealed. Revelation chapter 3, verse 18. Okay. And 5 says, in such a hostile environment, that vulnerability adds another layer of helplessness and fear to an already terrified mind. Okay. I need to read the sentence before that. Okay, so evidently I need to start reading the 2 sentences before the number. Okay. When I had first arrived in the cell, I thought I should check that out. I had noticed that I was naked, which is another form of shame and increased vulnerability. In such a hostile environment, that vulnerability adds another layer of helplessness and fear to an already terrified mind. Okay, and note 6 is Robert Peterson, Hell on Trial, Phillipsburg, New Jersey, P&R Publishing, 1995, 201. Okay, and number 6 says, the duration of hell is endless. Although there are degrees of punishment, hell is terrible for all the damned. The occupants are the devil, evil angels, and unsaved human beings. Robert Peterson. Okay, and number 7. And this will be the last one. And the smoke of their torment ascends forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night. Revelation chapter 14, verse 11. And 7 says, let's see. You desperately long for even a few minutes of rest, but you never ever get that privilege. Imagine for a moment how terrible you feel after only 48 hours of no sleep. In hell, you never sleep, rest, or find a quiet moment. Any form of rest is non-existent. Okay, so that is all for Chapter 2 Notes, The Pit, Notes 1 through 7. Oh, there's something I forgot to say. That scripture means there will be no relief from the torments and no rest, no sleep. Okay, if you like this content, like this video and comment below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching.